Let's go.
What even can this be?
Is this real?
It had me 100% fooled.
Oh, come on, man.
That's scary.
So I spent the last few weeks going down the rabbit hole to see exactly how easy it would be to replace myself with AI. And the answer is... yeah. I first got this idea from speaking with Reid Hoffman, the founder of LinkedIn and one of the people who helped to start OpenAI.
Do you see a scenario in which there is actually like AI content creation that's not just like, oh, low quality, like Instagram ads, but like actually a frontier for like what that next wave of creators might actually look like?
Absolutely, yes. We've already even had little bits of it.
So let's put this to the test. Can I get anyone to believe that AI Austin is actually the real thing? So we first need to figure out how to create my voice, brain, and look through AI, and then the shenanigans can begin.
So I'm going to be using 11 Labs. Now I've never used it before, but I've heard that they're very well known for creating a very realistic AI version of your voice. Design an entirely new voice. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to clone my voice. Hello, this is a demo of how I sound as I'm talking. I need to talk for at least 10 seconds, but realistically something like 30 seconds. Hey guys, this is Austin. Today I'm taking a look at why folding phones are totally going to fail and how I also really can't stand Pokemon. Okay, you know what? I don't know how y'all feel about that. That's not it, but it's also not bad.
While the simple version sounds pretty decent, I spent about 30 minutes training the professional 11 Labs voice clone, which has much higher fidelity.
So while it's building the high quality AI Austin, that's just the voice. We also need the brain. And thankfully, my brain leaked onto YouTube 16 years ago, so this should be the easy part. So I'm going to take a bunch of transcripts of YouTube videos that I've created in the past, and I'm going to dump it into Claude. Now, Claude is one of the general purpose AI models that's similar to something like Gemini or Copilot or ChatGPT. I find that Claude is best when it comes to creative tasks. So the idea is that if it can learn the way I say things, learn the kind of words I use and whatnot, then hopefully it can give us a good script. And once we have that script, we'll stick it into 11 Labs with the voice model, and in theory, it will be an entirely AI written and voiced version of me. So what's something simple that we should try to have AI Austin say out loud?
Hey guys, I love folding phones and whatnot.
Okay, write a script about why I love folding phones.
He clears throat. Look, I know what you're thinking. Austin, folding phones. Really, that's just a gimmick. Now, has every Z Flip been perfect? Brother, absolutely not.
Brother, absolutely
that screen was more fragile than my ego after reading YouTube comments. The Z Flip 3?
Considering that it has literally nothing to go on besides video scripts, that one's all right.
After passing the authentication, the professional voice clone was ready. So I asked Claude to create an intro for a theoretical Xbox retrospective video, and this is what we got.
So my friends, gather around, because today we're diving into one of the most fascinating train wrecks in gaming history, the Xbox One. Now look, I know what you're thinking. Austin, why are we talking about Microsoft's awkward middle child? This, my friends, is the story of the Xbox One. Jesus Christ, I'm so cooked. This is not good, y'all. This is not good. That took us 45 seconds to write one sentence in Claude to write that script, which I will say, I would maybe tweak a little bit if I was writing it, but not that much. That's not that far off. And that voice is also pretty good. If that was, this is bad, I don't like this. This shouldn't be that easy.
So if that wasn't scary enough, let's see if AI can handle audio and video.
Okay, so Gemini is smart enough to know not to make an Austin Evans video. I tried to make it do an Austin Evans style video, it wouldn't do it. I tried to, in great detail, describe the set, myself, and how I want the video to go, and it said no. So at least they've built in some decent level of guardrails. So what I ended up doing is I said, generate a man with glasses in front of a wooden desk telling a joke about his best friend, a tiny robot dinosaur. That one went through. So, shall we, my friends?
So I was having a chat with my best friend, my tiny robot dinosaur, and he says,
What? There's no joke. He says, and that's the end of the video. Wait.
That's a joke, because dinosaurs can't talk.
So why don't we try a different approach? We already have the script, which I feel like we can generate great sounding scripts that sound quite a lot like me. We already have the audio to make those scripts sound like me. Now we just need to solve the final piece, which is how do we make video that looks like me.
And don't forget, all this is to see if we can trick these creators into thinking that this AI Austin is really me.
Hi, Ken.
Hello.
You're looking awfully fake today.
Sound like my YouTube comments.
So what I would like to do is record a like 5 to 10 second clip of you just saying something.
Okay.
And we're gonna deepfake my face onto your face and see if it works.
Okay. Does it matter what I say?
You can say anything you want as me. So you have this capability.
300% raises for everyone at Overclock Media.
So what we're gonna do is, to make this as close of a match as possible, we're gonna take a still, because that's all you need is just a still of my face in the same kind of lighting with the same kind of glasses. Oh, Jesus Christ.
my God!
Instantly bad.
This dude looks like he hammers down Bud Light at 2:30.
300% raises for everyone at Overclock Media.
I mean, honestly, that is pretty freaking good for just like a couple hours of work.
That is true. Again, we're not sitting here saying that we have gone through and perfected this stuff. All of this stuff could be better. I think we need to find another tool to actually handle the video of me and the AI generated audio of me and combine them in a way that I don't ever have to look at this again.
Okay, you know, I think I have something in mind.
Hey guys, this is Austin. Well, actually, this is AI Austin. And I gotta say, I look pretty dang good, don't I? I mean, come on, look at this face. Now, we used a couple of additional tools to create what you're looking at right now. And no, we're not gonna be sharing exactly what those are for obvious reasons. Look, I'm not perfect, but I'm reasonably close to the real thing. So I thought, why not show this to someone who would give me the most honest feedback possible? So I showed it to my real life wife.
So, what do you think about this video you just seen?
I mean, is that not you?
That's 0% me.
Really? That looks a lot like you. Yikes. I don't like that.
With AI Austin in his final form, I texted a bunch of friends to see if they could just cold react to a video with no context. In reality, I wanted to see if they could tell that this is not me.
Hey there, if you're watching this, that means you're one of the few people that I wanted to tell face to face. Well, sort of. I wanted it to come from me and not from some news article or retweet. I've actually been thinking a lot about Linus's retirement video from a few years ago and how I've been a creator for over half of my life at this point. You're a creator too, so I'm sure you get it. It's why we're always trying to diversify and figure out the next move. So you might have heard that I invested in some Pokemon card companies, and I think I'm going all in on those. I mean, nothing gives me the same kind of rush as getting that sweet, sweet chase card from cracking a pack. Not even getting a 1 of 10 on YouTube anymore. So, yeah. Might be quitting time. I mean, there are natural off-ramps every now and then, and this might just be the time for me. I mean, imagine sticking around long enough to be replaced by AI. Oh wait, I already did. Hey guys, this is AI Austin, and we're all screwed. Insert maniacal laughter.
My bar for how long it takes me while watching an AI video to know that it's AI has been pushed back over and over and over again. This one took me like 15 seconds to notice. I'm not proud of that. And neither should you.
All right, reacting to a video Austin Evans sent me, and don't know what it is.
Face to face. Well, sort of. I wanted it to come from me and not from some news article or retweet. You might have heard that I invested in some Pokemon card companies.
Was that all AI? Yeah. Now that I know, like the hand gestures give it away, but I had no idea. It had me 100% fooled.
So, and figure out the next move. So,
AI?
you might have heard that oh wait, I already did.
Okay,
Hey guys,
okay.
This is AI Austin, and we're all screwed.
The hand movements were really good. I think just towards the middle, I was like, something seems a little bit off.
Austin wouldn't send me anything like super weird, right?
Some Pokemon card companies, and I think I'm going all in on those.
Pokemon?
Might be quitting time. I mean, there are natural off-ramps every now and then, and this might just be...
I honestly can't tell if this is real or not. If this is real, this is actually crazy. I got to text him.
I don't even know what to expect here. Let's see what it is. What are you doing? Making an AI version of yourself?
Yeah.
What? What?
Might be quitting time. I mean...
No!
Hey guys, this is AI...
Get f***ed.
We're all screwed.
Get f***ed. Get f***ed. Wow, it really got your mannerisms down.
Okay, Austin sent me this video. I don't really know what to expect. Let's just get into it. from some news article or retweet. I've actually been thinking a lot about Linus's retirement video from a few years ago.
Oh no, is Austin retiring?
Over half of this is AI Austin, and we're all screwed.
God damn it. This sneaky bastard. And now that I go back and look at it, I'm definitely, the mouth movements are weird, the vocal intonation. I know Austin, and it sounds a little off. That's a dirty trick.
Okay, you're gonna hate me. I think I'm the wrong person to react to this because I just did this a few months ago with me. So I know what I'm looking at. I think this is AI, but we'll see.
I see what's happening
I'm sure
here.
you get it. This is
I
AI
knew it.
Austin,
I
and we're
knew
all
it.
screwed.
We're doomed.
We're doomed, dude.
Is Austin getting canceled?
I've actually been thinking a lot about Linus's retirement video from a few years ago and how I've been a creator for over half of my life.
What? Austin's gonna retire? I'm sad. It's an AI video.
Hey there, if you're watching this,
I don't think
you're one
so.
of the few people on card companies, and I think I'm going all in on those. I mean, nothing gives me the same kind of rush. Hey guys, this is AI Austin, and
Austin.
we're all screwed.
Oh, come on, man. For a second, I was like, could this be AI? But then I was like, no, this seems too serious, bro. Austin, come on. you can't do me like that.
Part of me is like, is this real?
Hey guys, this is AI Austin, and we're all screwed.
It could be AI Austin.
You might have heard that I invested in some Pokemon card companies.
My companies? Wait, so that was AI? Thanks, Austin. You scared me for the rest of today.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Austin doesn't know how to play good jokes.
Oh,
and this would be a good joke.
I'll say that this has been an incredibly eye-opening experience because as we all know, AI is getting better at a rapid rate, but seeing just how quickly I can make a relatively convincing version of myself, boy, it's one of those things where even if you don't like AI, you need to be aware that this kind of stuff is out there and it is getting better unbelievably quickly.
It looks really good. I feel like it looks better than when I did this 2-3 months ago.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so torn between if I think AI is good and bad. I think I see both sides.
I do think that it can actually be very helpful in the creative process. I just think that there are a lot of people right now that are using AI entirely for the creative process, like front to back, to the point where they're not doing anything, and I think that's part of the problem.
Is AI video good? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, just yesterday I was worried that what if AI replaces us? And then Austin, you sent a video that I believe that was AI?
Saying like, hey, we're gonna replace someone with AI, not probably good in many ways.
It'd be nice to just like slam out a clip or two, but it takes away the joy and the true audience connection, I feel. But also, if you can create entertaining stuff with AI,
So AI is coming for us. That is terrifying. I don't like it one bit. I think AI generative video should be illegal. That's my hot take. Peace out.
Speaking of, do you remember the other day Alex walked into your office and asked you to give permission to do a thing? Do you remember that? It was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Why don't you take a look at the second video on that device?
What?
All right, guys, I have a confession. This has been weighing on me for quite some time, but I just can't lie about it anymore. You know how I've been making fun of Sony ponies? I'm secretly one of you. That's not all. I do love cloud gaming. It's the superior way to game.
Okay. First off, what the